everybody, and welcome back to Farm Simulator 15. Hey, since we last left off, what have we been up to? Let's see. Well, this is field 20 and 15 that we planted in canola, and so we're going to get Tipsy Drifter on that, and we've already got him started, so we're good to go on that. And then tab away from him. Over here, we're planting this field in barley, and we've got some precipitation going, so we're trying to get the harvest in before before that, and then we're trying to put more barley up in, and of course canola. So let's hire the worker here, finish this off, and we did make some money off the selling of the straw, so that was good, but I still didn't fertilize those two fields over there. So let's fold this up, take it back. So, New Year's Eve, everybody. The last day of 2015. And it's hard to believe. Alright, we'll disconnect here. And I'm going to go hook up the fertilizer. I think I can use this tractor. The reason I question whether it can be used is because it doesn't have a front weight. So does it get too heavy with the seems to be okay. So yeah, end of the year. Pretty crazy. I mean, hard to believe that it's actually the end of the year already. Alright, let's unfold that. So anyway, I hope everybody has a good celebration today. And I hope everybody has a good start to their new year. Alright, Phoenix, go to town, buddy. No, don't go to town. Get to work. So we'll fertilize these two fields for the barley. And then I'll get back over here. Nice thing about this is that we can obviously go and start on that field back there once he finishes with this one. We're not getting near the croppage. The croppage. I just made that up. Near the yield, obviously, because didn't fertilize. But you guys saw that I was in a world of hurt financially on that, so that's why. Tab over and be ready. But yeah, he might get this whole field done before I even have to worry about it. So let me tab back over because he'll probably stop after this trip down. But yeah, 2015 gone, done, finished. Wrap it up. That's pretty crazy. Yep. So I'm taking control of this guy. See if I can make the turn there. Yeah. Here we go. Back him up and send him on his way. So yeah, I didn't do as well this year as I had hoped in terms of videos and stuff, but ended up taking that extended break there in the first part, um, middle part, from basically March till July. So that didn't help me out too much, but came back and finished up strong, and you guys will see the evidence of that in a few days, a couple days from now. Fold that up just so we can get him over here. So, yeah. As far as next year goes, tomorrow, we're going to keep doing what we're doing. Keep putting out the videos that we're putting out. For now, we might be adding some more series. We're going to be doing some look-sees at some new games, or at least new to me. But as far as the lineup goes, at least for the beginning of the year, it's going to remain the same as it is now. Okay, Phoenixon, keep going, buddy. I could have pulled him up a little bit there, I guess. But yeah, he's only at 41% on the harvester, so he's probably finishing up. So everything's going to continue the same. We'll be doing 2 farm sim videos a week. Life is Futile, Steel Ocean, and what else? Oh, Tebby Check It, definitely. And Fishing Planet, yes, Fishing Planet challenges. We'll be coming back to the channel after the holiday break, and Gractor is still undefeated fishing champion between the two of us. So we got to make some changes and do some things different to make that not be the case in the new year. Yeah. I say that with as much confidence as I can muster. It's not very much. Yeah, we should have fertilized. Just saying. Because when you don't fertilize, you end up with a pretty crapola, pun intended, harvest. So if you don't lay down the crapola or ceola, then you don't get a good yield on your canola. There you go. If you don't lay down the ceola, you don't get a good yield on your canola. How's that? That sounds like a video title, doesn't it? That's messed up. It's funny, but it's messed up. He's probably got 2 more passes on this one, and then we'll set him up on the other field. But yeah, canola. Pretty cool. And going back to what I was talking about, if you guys have any games that you are playing that you recommend, let me know about them. Something you want me to check out or whatever, because I'm open to that. So leave it in the comments below, or send me an email message to thegreatgamer60@gmail.com, and I'll check it out. If I have the funds to get it through Steam, I will, or whatever. But yeah, pretty cool, pretty cool. Wow. I'm just shaking my head here, folks, over how much yield this is. I know that if I had fertilized this one field, because this field is about the same size as that other field we got over there, 14, might even be bigger, and we get a full harvester out of that one when it's fertilized. So anyway, it is what it is. So we'll just deal with it. Just deal with it, man. Come on. It's not that big a deal. Next time you'll fertilize. Yeah. For sure, good buddy. We will definitely fertilize. 60%. Alright. Tipsy. Borrow your combine here for a minute, buddy. Let's run you back down to this side, and then we should be finishing up with the fertilizer. I'll get the seeder back on, and we'll come back up, and I might do the harvester first. I might do the fertilizing first. Let's see what's going on with the fertilizer. Yeah, he's done. So what we're going to do is we're going to fold that up. Probably didn't need to, but I probably could run this down. And we'll go ahead and get this field fertilized. Then we'll come back and harvest it. Plant it. I think I'm going to leave it on canola for a while. Just because that way I don't have to come all the way up here for the straw, and we'll keep planting the other ones. Eventually we're going to plow these together. That's still in the works, or the plan. Alright, Phoenixon, get working, buddy. Alright, while he's doing that, let me get this guy down over to the next field, so he's out of the way. Put him right here, I think. We'll have him finish up fertilizing on that field. We'll finish the harvest on this field, and we'll start the new year by replanting, and getting set up for next time. Let me see if I can get this guy unloaded. Show you guys at least one full tipper or harvester. That's craziness, man. So you can go down the line here. Is he gonna get it back? I just got an achievement for fruits of my labor. I don't know what that is on Steam. And he's already done. Nice. Okay. Tipsy. Gotta get going, buddy. Is he stuck? Yes, he is. I knew those trees were going to be a problem. We have to mow those down or cut those down. Oh, speaking of which, I'll show you guys this. I mentioned in one of my videos that I had a Steam card won't burn in a hole in my pocket, and I want to show you guys this. I purchased the the JCB pack, and from what I understand, this guy right here is pretty much the only the skid steer is the only thing that really is worth it in this pack. But I don't agree with that necessarily because you got some pretty nice tractors. Of course, they're expensive to buy, 198 or 189,000 and 170 a day. But look at the horsepower on that sucker. And then you go to that one, look at the horsepower on that one. So yeah, it'll be a while, but we'll get there. So I'm fully updated, I guess is what I'm trying to say, with the DLC on this game, and good to go. And I did get a couple other games that Gractor and I are checking out behind the scenes, and we'll be doing some co-ops, look-sees, what have you. See, I'm going to get this guy at the end of the row here. Too close, probably. No, good. Stop. Black Gold, Texas tea. No, it's just canola seed. All right. Let me tab over to the harvester. We're gonna ride along. We're gonna do a ride along. And if he runs into a problem with that tree down there, I'm gonna break out my handy dandy. I think I have my chainsaw still. If not, we'll buy one, and we'll cut the tree down for being in the way. There's actually two of them there, so we might just cut both of them. Of course, I don't really have the equipment to deal with it, so alright, let's see if he makes the turn this time without getting stuck. Alright, looks like he's gonna be okay. You go ahead, Tips. I'm gonna come over here. Nope, I don't have my chainsaw. Must have sold it. Must have sold it. Let's get this one. Let's just get the McCullough. I mean, they're all the same price. But, alright. Tree, you going down, boy. Let's see, control. She didn't fall, but this one I'm going to try. I'm going to cut it from this side. I'm going to have to push these out of the way with the tractor. So let me go do that now, hopefully. This is going to get jacked up probably, but we'll see. Just push it off. Out of the way as much as I can. I'm going to put it right in the middle of the road. Okay, that'll be out. It should be out of the way of the harvester now. I'll do the same thing with this one. Keep it going. This is not the recommended usage for the machinery, guys, but sometimes you got to do what you got to do. You know? And I don't have the equipment yet to deal with this and turn it into chips, which I'm going to definitely be getting. The same setup that I had last season. At least we got that one mostly off the road. So, yeah. The great game of lumberjacking. I'm a lumberjack and I don't care. Come on. There. Oh, no, 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 no. Don't get stuck on me. No, no. Alright. I have a solution for this. It's called reset the machinery. Let's see. That's not what we want. Where are we going? Well, we can go back and we can reset that. Then we need to find the tractor. There it is. Reset that. Yeah. Okay. And that drops the... Oh. Whoops. Wrong tractor. Okay. But it got us out of there, so good enough. So now I got to run this back and pick up the... I should probably just reset it, but... Yeah, I'll drive. I messed up. Mobile farmer. Achievement. For the number of miles driven, I guess. Get back here. Get this guy. You know, you're driving across the planted field, or yeah, planted field, dude. Yeah, I know. You're in a hurry. Yeah, while you're here, Might as well empty. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Then we got to get that other tractor back over there, hooked up to the. Wow. Oh, almost drove off the doohickey. Thinking about bobber. Alright. Got that canola up. Now let's go back. We'll go around this time. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Get a little bit over aggressive there with your steering, Gray. Alright. Get back over there. Today is a comedy of errors. We'll let the harvester empty out. I'm going to disconnect here. Grab this guy and go grab the sprayer that the other one disconnected from. And then we'll spray this. Remove the harvester. Let's see, we want to turn that way. Yep. Attach it. Close enough. Go to work, buddy. Alright, let's tab back over to the harvester, pipe in. And we're going to take this and get it back over at the farm. And then hopefully we can get the other tractor and we'll wrap it up. Okay, well, we're going to call this our last episode of 2015. Again, I hope everybody has a great New Year's night. Don't stay up too late past midnight. But I do appreciate you guys sticking with me throughout the year. And stick with me for coming up in the new year because we got more stuff to do. And if you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up. If you haven't already subscribed, do that, man, because it's a new year and we got new stuff coming. So until next time, take care, everybody.